Most veterinary practices lose revenue to missed billables, and they have no way of knowing how much they're losing. On a busy day, a cytology, that extra ultrasound, or a nail trim are very easy to forget when it comes time to draft the invoice. Watchdog is a product which automatically reviews every single invoice which goes through your clinic. The moment the invoice is approved, Watchdog reviews the clinical notes against the invoice and ensure that nothing's missing. In the event that your staff have forgotten to bill for an item, Watchdog deploys a pop-up within your practice management system so your staff can correct the invoice and recover the revenue before the client pays. Let's jump into a short demonstration. So we're on the dashboard page here, and this gives a great overview of which charges are being missed and recovered within your practice. So we can see here in this account for a week in June, about $55,000 was invoiced, and Watchdog detected and recovered about $2,500. Below this, we can see the confirmed missed billables by product, and these results are fairly indicative of most veterinary practices. Generally, we see professional services as the highest area of leakage, with dental billing a particular area of note for many practices. Now let's go into a few specific examples of where Watchdog has found a missed charge and flagged it to staff for recovery. So let's go into this ultrasound flag here. So you'll notice on the right-hand side we have the invoice, and on the left-hand side the clinical notes, and that a TFAST has been recommended to be added. So you'll notice here when we hover over the item, it indicates the evidence or the source of that information. So the moment that this invoice was approved, staff would have received the pop-up indicating that the invoice might need to be reviewed once more. Let's view another example. If I hover over the ear clean row, you can see that both ears were cleaned, but it's not on the invoice. So again, a pop-up would appear within the practice management system, prompting staff to review if this should be added to the invoice. If you're interested in how many charges your practice is missing, and if they can be recovered to grow your bottom line, get in contact with us today. We'll conduct a free billing audit on some of your historical data to give you an indicative sense of how many billables Watchdog could recover for you.